We live. So today is the second day of August.
Okay.
In Korea, it's been really hot lately. How you handling the heat?
Just stay home and turn AC and just relax.
Dang, that's it?
Yes.
Just stay home all day, turn on the air conditioner, don't go outside, and just stay home, huh?
Ah, yeah.
Wow, wow. And that's unhealthy for you though, don't you think?
Yes.
The AC ain't good for you, bro.
Ah,
You gotta
yeah.
get out there. You know what I
Okay.
do?
Oh, what?
Man, this is what I do. Try to wake
Mm-hmm.
up early, exercise, and
Yeah.
then I make sure that I get my sun. I breathe in good air. Maybe go to the mountain area
Mm-hmm.
and at least 1 hour of breathing and exercising and getting some sunlight and getting some
Mm-hmm.
fresh air. And
Yes.
then I go home and or go to the sauna and then do some more relaxation, enjoyment, washing up, spa, jacuzzi, hot water, cold water. And then I always finish with the cold water and then go
Mm-hmm.
home around like, what I'm saying, lunchtime. And then I can
Yes.
rest at home and I don't have to feel guilty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what feeling guilty is, right?
Yeah.
Feeling guilty is like, didn't exercise, didn't do anything, didn't get sunlight, didn't get fresh air, and then just stay home all day. Might as
Yeah.
well get some fresh air when the weather is cool in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So in the morning, I woke up a little early and go outside and jump rope. I do jump rope.
Oh, you got some fresh air, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you just stayed home all day with the air conditioner on and just
No.
laid there all day. That's what it
No.
sounds like.
Huh.
Okay, you got some fresh air, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good on you. Good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, today there was a. Hold on for a second. Let me close this door. There was this event in Semangum. They're
Yes.
doing some fireworks today. I was gonna go,
Mm-hmm.
but my wife didn't want to go because there was a lot of traffic.
Uh,
Did you hear
yeah.
about that?
The Semangum?
Yeah, they're having
Oh.
fireworks show.
Oh.
It's exciting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the full moon tonight, or actually, you can see the moon. It's not full, but a beautiful moon. And when you go to Semangum, you can
Mm-hmm.
see the stars too. Have you ever seen the stars in Semangum?
No.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. It's mostly clear today. Clear weather means that you can see the stars and there's no lights, man-made lights in Semangum,
Yeah.
because Semangum is just all like,
Mm-hmm.
basically the ocean and the bridges, right?
Yes.
You just go straight through and yeah, you can see the stars, the moon, fireworks, see the ocean sound and the wind, feel the wind.
Mm-hmm.
And today they're doing fireworks, so it's exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So man, one with the nature.
Huh.
In the evening you can enjoy the moon and the stars. In the morning you can enjoy the sun. How beautiful is that?
Yeah, I think that's good.
That is beautiful. That's the meaning of life, bro. That's what God wants you
Mm-hmm.
to do. God
Yeah.
wants you to enjoy his creation and
Mm.
be healthy and be one with the nature, get some sunlight, breathe in the oxygen, the air. And when you go to the forest, you can feel the and smell the aroma of the pine trees and the healings of the trees and the plants. You can smell it because the weather is so humid
Mm-hmm.
and it's so hot that you can smell the pine tree in Warming Mountain.
Yes.
Have you been to Warming Mountain?
월명 no. I
Oh
only
my
go 청암산.
goodness, dog, you got to go to Warming Mountain and
Mm-hmm.
experience this, forest walking and healing. That's what the
Yeah.
Japanese people call the forest healing walk. They just go and then, everyone just feels happy and they feel healthy and they're breathing and drinking water and
Yeah.
getting inside that pine needle, terpenes and the aroma. And it feels so good. They're just talking with their friends and walking and they're just so lively and happy, right? You know why?
Yes. Why?
Because their brain is getting stimulated. Their brain is being bind up with
Mm.
serotonin and dopamine,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps them to feel happy and peaceful and blissful. And a
Mm.
lot of people miss that. They miss that enjoyment of life, exercising, walking, being one with the nature. Instead, they're in their room
Mm-hmm.
with the paint wall, windows closed, AC on all day,
Yeah.
and just breathing in that smelly, you know, odor of the house,
Yeah.
that oily food you made, and you know what I mean? Like that doesn't sound so healthy, does it?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going out there, huh?
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But what? But you're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
But you're not.
No, just
Oh, okay. I thought you
yeah.
said, but I haven't been doing that, sir.
Ah.
Teacher, I've been feeling lazy during the summer. It's so hot. I don't even want to go outside.
Ah.
Some people feel like that, huh?
Yes.
But I could understand that.
Hmm.
I'm not like trying to crucify you
Ah.
because yeah, some people feel lazy sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do that all the time, man, how can you be happy? You're not
Yes.
breathing. You're just in your room. I mean, that sounds depressing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do? I have a car, so I can just go out right now if I wanted to and just
Mm-hmm.
go for a little night drive.
Uh-huh.
I put on my little guitar music.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Roll down my window a little bit, turn on the air conditioner at the same time. So you can
Mm-hmm.
get that, coolness of the air conditioner and the fresh air.
Oh.
A lot of people think you have to close the window if you turn on the air conditioner. You know why?
Uh. Why?
They think it's a waste of, energy.
Yes.
But it's not though, because when you turn on the air conditioner, how do you
Mm-hmm.
feel? How do you feel?
It
You feel
just
cool,
feel
right?
yes.
It's working, right?
Uh-huh.
But if you roll down the window and then turn on the air conditioner, how do you feel? You feel cool,
Mm,
right?
yes.
So it's the same thing, but then you're getting fresh air instead too.
Ah. But yeah. But just code window? No, no. Code. What?
I can't explain, man. You gotta try it one day. And when you get a car, turn on the air
Uh-huh.
conditioner and then sometimes roll down the window a little bit, and then you can
Uh-huh.
enjoy both the fresh
Oh.
air, the fresh air and the coolness of the air
Mhm.
conditioner.
Okay. Okay.
That's not a
Okay.
waste. It's actually helpful because
Oh.
during the summer, you know, even though you roll down the window,
Mm-hmm.
it's still a little hot,
Yeah.
right? And so if
Yes.
you turn on the air conditioner, keep the AC on low and then, roll down your window a little bit. Ooh, that feels nice. I can't explain it, man. It's so
Ah.
nice. It doesn't make sense, but it works. It's just like mustard and mayo or ketchup and mayo together combination. Somehow it works.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk about your day and your week and your
Okay.
topic. So why don't you
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and start the conversation?
Yeah. Yesterday I played with my friends. We went. Yesterday was very hot, so just we thought about we go swimming pool and just to play, just play a little bit. But it was too many people in the swimming pool, so we went to the small just room cafe,
Mm-hmm.
and we played a board game, and we ate tteokbokki in there, and we
Yep.
watched we watched a TV. Yeah, and just we
Mhm.
played in there. Yes, yesterday.
So you guys went to the swimming pool?
We wanted to, but we didn't.
What did you guys go inside?
No. Just yesterday was too very hot,
Mm-hmm.
so
So you
we
guys
thought we
canceled the
can't.
plan?
Yes, and
Oh,
we
okay.
went to the room cafe.
So you went to the room cafe instead of going to the swimming pool.
Yes,
Oh, okay. And how long do you usually stay at the room cafe?
6 hour, 5 hours.
Wow, wow. That's a long time.
Uh-huh.
And is it like comfortable there? Like you have everything you need?
Yes.
You got
It,
junk food, you got
mm-hmm,
some TV and internet, computers, and you got your friends next to you,
mm-hmm.
and you got the soda machine and the junk chocolates and chips, right?
Yes.
That's,
Yes.
that's what you guys do. Eat junk food and play games, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I mean, how do you feel about that? Doing that like for 5 hours though, like once in a
Ah,
while, once a week? You don't do that every
um,
day, do you?
no, not every
All
day.
right. Just once in a while?
Yeah, once in a while.
All right.
Yeah, yesterday was my first time of going that room cafe.
Oh, okay. All right. So just once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy some time with your friends like that. The important thing is that you're building some good relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yes.
staying together with your friends. I think that's important, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's too hot to be doing something outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good place to go, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on for 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
so during your vacation,
Yes.
you play with your friends a lot?
No. Just I met my friends last week because we meet and we exercise.
Mhm.
I went to the Bijiangdong and I
Yeah.
exercised.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, not too many. Not too many.
Oh, okay. So I'm just curious,
Uh-huh.
does your parents allow you to, play with your friends a lot? Like they give you permission? Or and how about your friends too? Are your
Mm-hmm.
friends' parents kind of strict? They don't want you to go out? Like what is the vibe in Korea like that? Like for middle school students, parents don't
Um,
really want you to go outside, huh?
yes.
They don't want you to meet your friends, huh?
No, not that.
They don't
But
trust you guys, huh?
no, no.
What's
Like,
the reason?
oh, just my parents, like, not too many. If I want play with my friends, then my parents say okay, but not too many. And other friends, I don't know. Yeah.
Hmm. So your parents are pretty cool about it, huh? As long as
Yes.
you don't do it too many times.
Yes. Not too
Oh,
many
okay.
times.
All right. So they trust you for the most part.
Yes.
Hmm. I remember last time I rode in your car, man, and you were talking to your mother. She said, "Where are you, huh? Where are you?"
Uh,
And then I was like,
nah.
and you said, I was doing class. And I was like, man, did you lie to her or something, Daniel? How come she doesn't trust you? Right?
Cause that time I remember like I played too many time, like 10,
Ah,
11, 12 hours with my friends.
ah.
So maybe that's the reason why my parents angry.
At that time, they were like you were going through like, what I'm saying, like playing too much, and your
Yes.
your your mother was trying to put you on check,
Mhm.
trying to keep you from going out too much, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, all right. I mean, I understand students, man. That's what I'm asking. Like as a parent too, I'm a parent.
Mm-hmm.
I want my son and daughter to feel free and enjoy their friendship time with their friends, social time. These are all important things, but at the same time, I don't want them to hang out with like bad kids. And so
Uh,
I understand that, like, hey man, you have friends, you want to hang out. I understand.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Have
Yes.
you ever lied to your parents though?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Wow, wow, wow.
Like, I think
Wow, like
everybody.
I'm talking
I think.
about like going out with your friends. You lie, like where did you go? And you lie about something like that.
No, no, not like that.
Oh, what? Oh, you don't lie about that. Those kind of things. Like, who did you hang
Yes.
out with? And then your mom doesn't want you to play with this bad guy. Does your
Uh,
mom know your friends?
yes.
She knows who's good and who's bad.
Uh, I think my friends are very good.
Oh,
They're just very
everyone.
kind.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just thought like in Korea, everybody might have like at least maybe one bad friend. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like, have you ever brought your friends to your house?
Yes.
You
When I was
invited them and
elementary
your mom
school.
saw them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And she likes everyone, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all
Not.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there like one friend maybe she doesn't kind of like?
Mm, um. No.
No?
My.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about like, bringing home like a girlfriend? Like how would she respond? What do you think?
I think my parents will be very angry.
They'll be very angry.
Yes, maybe.
Why? Why? I understand why they would be angry, or
Mm-hmm.
they will. Yeah, I understand why your parents might be angry, but like, as a middle school student, 16
Mm-hmm.
years old, it's kind of natural to like somebody, like a girl, and to have a relationship. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it can be dangerous if you don't have self-control, and
Mm-hmm.
it can take a lot of time from your studies.
Yes.
But it's natural, bro. I understand. I've been, I was 16 before, and I had a girlfriend, and so
Oh.
to me, I understand. Like, this is not like a terrible thing that is worth your parents getting very angry about,
Mm-hmm.
because I told you, boys are attracted to girls and girls are attracted to boys. And if this is natural and you guys are
Yeah.
just wanting to get closer and have, be in a relationship, and
Mm-hmm.
support each other and make you guys feel each other better, like encourage one another, say good things to each other,
Yes.
have somebody like that to help you to
Mm-hmm.
study together, maybe, or drink some tea together,
Yeah.
like I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah. Just
Like a
my
lot
mom
of
can.
Mhm.
Yeah, my mom understand. Like bring home to like to study, but like if I bring my girlfriend, then I think my parents will be very angry.
But then, can you at least give me one reason why she would get angry? Is there a
Cause
rule? Like she told you, like, oh, you cannot have a girlfriend until you go to college, or
no, no, no.
like, how do you know she'll be very angry? Like, did she ever tell you?
Yes.
What did she tell you?
Like my mom said, don't bring a girl to my home. Yes, like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, don't bring a girl. Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, it can get dangerous, Daniel. That's what I'm saying. Like, but
yeah.
how about you don't bring your girlfriend to your house,
Mm-hmm.
but tell your mom, like, your mom will ask you, what are you gonna do Saturday? And then you tell your mom, oh, I'm gonna go on a date with the girl.
Ah.
What would she say?
Oh.
She'll beat you up or what?
I don't know.
She'll say, "Come over here, bro." What? And then
No,
she'll
no,
smack
no.
you, huh?
Maybe.
No, I'm just playing. No,
Uh,
so like if my son did that, like I wouldn't smack him or get angry. I'll be kind of like laughing a little bit, like shocked,
ah.
a little surprised, and then
Yeah.
a little happy for him. Like, hey, someone, good job, bro.
Ah.
Like as a father, like, hey, man, you're popular. Girls like you.
Uh,
It's not a bad thing. It's
yeah.
like you only live once, and I could trust him not to do bad things with the girl,
Mm-hmm.
and it could be a girl that can influence him positively.
Ah,
So it depends on the girl. If it was a bad girl who has like
yeah.
tattoos, and she
Ah,
smokes cigarettes and she drinks alcohol and she has an attitude problem and
mm-hmm.
she dresses skanky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna accept that.
Yeah.
But if it's a good girl and
Mm-hmm.
she's helping someone, my son,
Yes.
I might be, accept. I might be willing to accept that.
Ah,
Hmm.
yeah.
What do you
Okay,
think
but
about that?
yeah,
From
I
your,
think yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
If I have my
your mom and my opinion is like totally different. So what do you think about that?
yes, but still, I think if I have a girlfriend, then
Hmm.
I think, mm, but still, I think like play with a girl, then yeah, like I can't understand my mom because like bringing home, I think that's too much. But like play with a girl and like I think that's good. So just I can't like understand my mom. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you agree with me that, as a middle school student,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you might have feelings, strong feelings for a girl, and she might be like your perfect type, and you want to get to know her because
Mm-hmm.
something is burning inside of you, and you really want to, just let her know that, and you feel that, I would say, love, you feel that love towards her, and
Mm-hmm.
if it's natural and you only live once and you
Yeah.
can experience, being with somebody like that, I don't
Mm-hmm.
see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything
Oh
wrong with it. You agree, huh?
yes.
Yeah. But I think as parents, they're just worried that you're gonna lose focus on your study. First of all,
Mm-hmm.
you might, you know, waste a lot of time with her,
Yes.
and also, uh, you know, it can be dangerous where if you guys were alone, you might engage in some kind of like skinship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, and so like you might not be able to control yourself
Mm-hmm.
in that moment, and one thing can lead to another. Like, a simple holding hand can lead to a kiss, you got to be careful.
Ah yes.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that can be dangerous even
Yes.
though you like it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, sometimes we follow our natural feelings of love,
Mm-hmm.
but then you might not be able to control yourself, like eating food or playing video games too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's like pleasure, it's pleasurable to be with that girl, holding her,
Yes.
smelling her, and then you start to feel like that love again every time you're with her, and it feels
Mm-hmm.
good. And then you want to be with her more, and then you can start lying to your parents because your parents don't want you to be with her that much, waste time. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I think parents don't want you to even start a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
because once you are in love, you can do
Yeah.
anything for her. Maybe some people quit their school and run away
Mm-hmm.
from home because of that love, that
Oh.
strong love, and anything happens.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have no control over love.
Yeah.
That's why.
Ah. Yeah.
What do you think about that? Now that I told you what your parents might think, I want you to
Mm-hmm.
respond, Daniel.
Okay, but yeah, I can understand my mom right now because of course they're like afraid to like doing a lot of skinship.
Hmm.
So yeah, just I think I can understand my mom said. Yeah.
But I have a question though. Like, if
Okay.
God made you
Uh-huh.
to have these feelings of love towards the opposite sex.
Yes.
And it's natural to feel that way. It feels so good to be to it feels so good to be with that person, and
Mm-hmm.
she makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like, why did God create you to feel this at such an early age? Shouldn't
Mm,
we feel this way when we're like at least like, you know, in the 20s, or sometimes even in the 30s, because most people don't even want to get married. They get married so late.
ah.
If you have these feelings, shouldn't you just want to get married right away when you're
Uh,
young? When you're
no, I
young
think
and you feel it, why, you know what I mean? Like, what do you think about that?
because if we marry like when I am the teenage, then like we can't earn money, and like I think we can't like 책임지다.
Be responsible?
Yeah, be responsible. Be
No,
like
I'm talking
we
about I'm talking about somebody who's like 19 years old.
still like 25 to 25. I think like make a baby. I think that's too like early.
No, I'm saying like if you have this passion
Mm-hmm.
and love towards this girl,
Yes.
and she's the perfect girl for you,
Yeah.
and and you know that she's the right one for you,
Mm-hmm.
and she's 19 and you're 19, and she wants to get married early
Mm-hmm.
because you guys are burning, you know what I mean? You want to hurry up and sleep together, but you have
Ah.
to wait before you get if you do something before you get married,
Mm-hmm.
that's not really safe. And
Mm.
according to your religion, they might not accept that. Your parents might not accept that. um your religion might not accept that, having
Mhm.
sex before marriage.
Yeah.
So if you cannot wait and you're
Mm-hmm.
burning and you really love her,
Yeah.
and you have a good job,
Yeah.
and you have a lot of money, and you
Yes.
don't need to worry about like just working, and you want to
Mm-hmm.
hurry up and get a family,
Yes.
and you want to be happy with your wife and travel the world
Mm-hmm.
and share good memories with her, why
Yes.
not at the age of 19?
Um, like still just if I have a lot of money, but still I think like pregnant in the teenage time, I think that's too like early. Cause if we make a baby, then like I think we can't go to the college, and still we can't do many things. So yeah,
But
Mary.
what do you mean you cannot go to college? Because if you're 19 years old
Mm-hmm.
and you have a son, and you can go to college.
But then who care? I know. Like I think if we have a baby in the college time, then I think I can't focus very well in the college or baby.
That's not true though. That's not true, because if you have a happy family and a happy
Mm-hmm.
home, you have
Mm-hmm.
a son and you have a beautiful wife, taking care of
Yes.
the son, taking care of your food,
Mm-hmm.
organizing everything, cleaning the rooms, and you
Yes.
come home into that lovely family, and you cannot
Mm-hmm.
wait to see your son and your wife together, and you come home and you enjoy your time, and after you go to school and focus on your school study. How can you say that they cannot focus?
Because like college has a lot of homework and lots of things to do.
So
But
you're saying that people cannot have a job and take care of their children? Because a lot of men, even though they
mm-hmm.
don't go to college, their
Mm-hmm.
job takes away a lot of time.
uh, but
So it's the same thing. If you Why can't you have a family and go to school, or why can't you have a family and work? It's the same thing.
mm,
So just because you're 19 years old, you're telling
yeah.
me that you cannot go to college. That's not accurate though.
Ah,
Yeah.
but like I'm saying, like if we don't graduate to college, then we can't we can't do a lot of things
No, but
like
that's not
we
the
can't make a job
focus here.
easily.
That's
We
not the
can't.
focus here. Well, we can't assume that you cannot graduate because you have a
Mhm.
family.
Mm,
That doesn't make sense. You're saying that just because you have a family and a kid, you cannot graduate? No, 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 no. And you're saying, and you're digging yourself into a hole deeper and saying, "Oh, if you cannot graduate, you can't get a job." But we're not talking about somebody who cannot graduate, because somebody with a baby and a family, they can graduate. Why not? They can just study, and there's, college is not that difficult. You just got to pass the test.
mm,
Everyone can graduate. That doesn't
uh,
tell, just because you have one son, that doesn't mean that you can't graduate. How silly of a reason is that?
uh, like I'm saying, you have a TV program named is Coding on Bar. Like that
Hmm.
is a teenager got
Yep.
married and has a baby.
Yep.
But I saw that the program, but a lot a lot
Can you
of
close the door? Go ahead.
okay a lot of uh a lot of couple like fight every day because if they married
Well,
early.
again, I'm sorry to cut you off here, but people that have bad personalities, that don't have self-control and anger, that
Yes.
get easily upset and frustrated and moody, it doesn't matter how young they are, they're gonna fight no matter what. So marriage is
Mm,
difficult. We know that.
yeah.
So just because, you know, you're 19 years old, I mean, what are you trying to say? Are you saying that the chances of them fighting increases?
In, mm, like
Because everyone fights, bro.
uh
That's
but
not really a significant reason for them not to get
mhm.
married because they're 19. You're not giving me a solid reason.
Yeah, okay, but like I think if we do uh that is sex in the teenage time, then I
Well,
think that
I'm
is
talking about marriage here. I'm talking about, you know,
yeah,
you're
but still
burning
like
inside and
marry. Mhm,
you want to hold your girlfriend, and you want to be
mhm,
with her all the time, and you love spending time with her, and you hold her, and it feels good to be with her, and you want to get married, and then at that age after you get married you want to have sex and you enjoy that sex life with your partner. There's
mhm.
nothing wrong with that.
Um yes, but hmm, like
God says in the Bible, according to your religion, God says that, in the marriage,
yes.
it's okay to do that. This is God's gift. One of the most happiest thing that, you know, you can do with your partner. And this is a God's, the God made us this way. It makes
Mhm.
us feel this way for a reason. And if you feel
Yeah.
that at 19, and 19 is the time, and you know that's the perfect girl, and you know
Hmm.
you have enough money to take care of your family, and you
Yes.
know that you want to do that, why not? And at age 19, you're not giving me a
Uh,
reason.
well, but still, I think marry in that time, then uh, like marry early, then like we can we can enjoy my training time. Like if I get an adult, then I
Mhm.
have to enjoy that. Like
Okay, like enjoy what? Like tell me what, give me like a few
play with the
examples.
friends and
Play with your friends. So you're saying that when you get
like
married,
not that and play with the friend and we can like we wanted like somebody wants to drink the drink of alcohol and do what do a lot of things, but if we
what are you
if
talking
we
about
like
alcohol for? What if that 19-year-old doesn't want to drink alcohol, and
uh-huh.
he doesn't like alcohol. What are you talking about?
Like, but I think a lot of teenagers
Give me one
thinking,
reason. Give me one reason.
okay, like,
What cannot they you say they cannot do a lot of things. So give me one what is give me one example.
like, um, like we can't. I think if we're married and we have a baby, then I think we can't go. I can't go college.
No, that's not true. I already proved that to you. That's not true. There's a lot of people in America that have families and that have
But that's
kids, but they go to
America.
college.
Yeah, but that is America. Like, I think the
I'm talking
current
to
we
you.
have a
I'm talking
baby.
to you. I'm talking to you. You know,
Uh-huh.
just a person, okay, with a
Mm-hmm.
family, okay, they can go
Yeah.
to college and study. There's no reason why they cannot. What is one reason why they cannot study? Why?
Because if you're married, then like we have to take care of like that baby.
Exactly. But you can, as a husband, you can take care of your baby in the morning, spend
But
time
that
with him.
then who work? Who
Well,
work?
I'm telling you that this person,
Uh-huh.
uh, he has a lot of money. Okay, I
But
just
I
told
think a
you.
lot of teenager has
I'm
no
not
money.
talking to you. I'm not talking to you about average people. I'm talking to you about a person who's in love with the girl and he has a lot
Mhm.
of money, right? He's not worried about making money and stressing and working because he's blessed. God has blessed him
Uh,
with a fortune, and
yeah.
he doesn't have to worry about eating or sleeping somewhere. He has a nice house, he has good clothes, he has a lot of money, he has support from his family.
Okay,
his,
but
his wife's family is rich too, and so he's
okay,
not really
but
concerned about that.
okay, but I think Jesus gave a fortune for everybody, and I think a lot of teenagers has no money to take care of the baby, and I
Well,
think
well,
I
I'm
think
just
like
telling you.
teenager has like little money to take care.
No, I'm telling you, like at the age of 19,
Uh huh.
if they wanted to get married, I
Yes.
think that they should get married. But you're telling me that they shouldn't because they cannot go to school. But then I already told you that's not true. And you said they have to work. But not
Yes.
everybody has to work. They can make money
Then like
different ways.
we don't work. Then who burn the money, and who like
No, what if he has a farm and
I
he
think a
has
lot of teenager
no,
has no phone.
I'm not talking about just the average teenager. I'm talking to you about a 19-year-old person who's capable and who has money and who has a good family
Mm-hmm.
to, he can work in the family business. He can help his father and
Yes.
he can do farming work a little bit in the
Mm-hmm.
morning, and then at
Yes.
nighttime he can take some classes at night in the university and study a little bit. But for the most part,
Uh-huh.
he's enjoying time with his son, he's enjoying
Uh-huh.
time with his wife and family, and then he's going to college. I
Yeah.
think that this is possible. You're telling me that you know you're not giving me a good reason.
Like I think a lot of
Whoa,
teenagers,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
not
whoa.
teenagers,
Again,
like
again,
for
again.
just
We're
adults.
not talking about a lot of teenagers here. I'm talking about my situation or this
Uh-huh.
situation I'm giving you. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't he be able to get married? If I told you from the beginning that he's not
Uh-huh.
really concerned about money,
Yeah.
okay? Uh,
Um.
he already has a good job making money. His family is filthy rich, and he loves this girl, and he wants to get married. And you're telling me you got to give me a reason. You're not giving me any. Give me another reason.
Uh. Like if we reach still uh if I'm rich and I want to make a baby, but still, if I get the adult, then I want like a lot. Every teenager wants to like a lot of things like drinking alcohol.
I told you drinking alcohol is not a good
If
reason.
you
Think of
have
another reason.
like if you get an adult, then of course everybody like wants to do like a lot
First
of
of
things.
all, why would you want to drink alcohol if it's addictive and it's a poison, it's not good for your body? What are you talking about drinking alcohol?
Like a lot of
No, it doesn't matter what a lot of people want to do. That's not
uh-huh.
healthy, and we don't follow that
Yes,
way.
but still a lot of people drink.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to drink. That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but
that
you don't
okay,
have
so
to
you're
drink.
telling me that okay, I'm 19 years old, I love this girl, I want to get married, but if I get married, I cannot drink with her.
Uh-huh.
But I don't even want to drinking, so I don't even want to drink. So that's not a really a problem, is it? Give me another
Yeah,
reason.
that's you and I.
Give me another
What?
reason. Give me another
What?
reason. Why?
Um.
What are they gonna miss out in their teenage or in their 20s? What are they gonna miss out? Drinking,
mm,
what else?
Like I think, of course, like if we have a baby, then we have to take care of baby. So we're so busy and so tired. So then who wants to go to the college?
I
Like
already told you that, Daniel. It's possible. So you're saying that it's not
yeah,
possible to
that's a
have a family. Okay,
possible,
listen,
but
listen, listen. Is it possible to go to college and have a family? Yes or no?
yes, but that's a
Okay, that's
possible.
it. That's it. That's
Yeah,
it. If
that's
it's possible,
no,
then
no,
that's not
no.
a good
Like
reason because
yeah,
everybody's different. Everybody has different energy. Everybody has different, time and smarts. And if they can handle both things, go to college and take care of their family, some people can do that. So don't tell me that that's a reason.
no,
Okay, give me a different reason.
no. Like I think. Hmm.
So
Like
you haven't
if I
given me
want
one reason,
to
Daniel.
do
Maybe no, no. You
oh,
haven't given me one reason,
uh-huh.
and maybe it's okay for a 19-year-old who's burning with love to get married if they're responsible and if they can take care of their baby and if they can do that to and have a good family to do that, then they can
Mm-hmm.
do that. Maybe you were wrong about that. Because you can't
No.
give me one reason for them not to get married. And you're telling me, oh, they have to drink. Oh, they got to study. Oh, they got to go to work. But all three they can do.
Mm.
Give me a
But
different reason, Daniel. You're not giving me any credible, any valid reason why a
uh,
19-year-old cannot get married.
why 19 years can't marry?
Yeah.
Why?
In a situation where he's rich, he has
Because they
money.
have to study. Like then
Why?
we
Okay, so you're saying that they
okay.
cannot study if they have a
If
baby. That doesn't make
no,
sense,
no,
bro.
no. Like
There's a
if we
lot of
have a
people.
baby,
There's a lot of
if
people. No, listen to me, Daniel. You be quiet for a second. You're giving me the
okay.
same reason again. I already told you twice, three times, four times that that's not a good reason. And you can't think of any other reason, but you keep saying the same thing. They cannot study. They
No,
have a family. They have a kid. They cannot study. You're telling me the same thing over and over. That's not a good
no,
reason. Give
no.
me a different reason. Forget about that. Give me a different reason.
Like if we have a baby,
Yep.
and if I'm teenager,
Mm-hmm.
19, but like 19 years old has no money to take care of
I
baby.
just told you. I just
No,
told you.
like
Wait.
but
This is
a
a
lot of people have no money to
listen,
take
listen.
care.
This is a hypothetical situation. This is not a general question. I'm telling you the specifically this guy is rich. If he's rich and if he's in love, is it okay for him to get married? You said no. And I told you, give me a reason. He said, "Oh, he has to study. Oh, he is not rich." I just told you he was rich, and
No, like if they're
this
very
is the
rich,
situation you got to consider.
like if
If okay,
still
I'm asking you
still
if again, if he was rich
uh-huh.
and he can multitask and study and be with his family, and it's possible to do that, Daniel. What's
No,
give me a reason why he cannot get married?
because you think
If he's
like
rich, he has money. His parents are rich. If he was rich, okay, you got to consider that. I'm not talking about average teenagers who have no money. Okay, I understand that it's tough, you know, but I'm just telling you, if he was rich, you got to understand. if he was rich, he was capable, multitasking. He can go to school and he can take care of his family, and he's in love. He's happy. He has a nice house. He has a good business. He works on the farm. If he was like that, tell me why he wouldn't be able to get married. Tell me why.
Because they have to go to the college.
Okay, so you're saying that if he has a family, he can't go to college?
Yes.
No, no. You're no, this is false.
Yeah,
It's
that
possible,
yeah, of
Daniel.
course they
No, no,
can
no,
go
no,
to
no,
the
no, no, no.
college,
Listen,
but still, if you have a
No, no, no,
baby,
no. You're not talking. You're not talking because you're making a false statement. I have
no,
to stop
no,
you.
no.
No, you listen.
Okay,
You listen.
okay,
Listen.
okay.
Listen. 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 You're saying that if he has a family, he cannot go to college.
Of course
It's
they can go to
impossible.
the college,
Okay,
but
then
if
be
you have
quiet.
a,
That's it. That's it. Okay, give
no,
me a different
no,
reason.
no.
Because I keep asking you, what's the reason? You said because he has to go to college, and I just told you, is it possible for somebody to have a family and go to college? And you said yes. So give me a different reason.
Okay, that's a possible, but
It's possible. So give me a different reason.
yeah, but if we have a baby in the teenager, then we have to like take care of the teenagers. So we have to burn our money. So we have to do work. Then we don't have to time to study. We
What
can't
did I
go to
tell you, Daniel?
college.
What did I tell you, Daniel? You're not listening.
Yeah,
I
if
said
there's that,
no, 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 no.
if
You listen.
rich,
You're wrong again.
okay,
You're wrong
rich.
again. I gotta correct you. The hypothetical question. This is not a real. This is if he was rich,
Mm-hmm.
if he was in love, can he get married? And if
Yeah,
you say no, tell me the reason.
cause
He's
like
rich. He's rich, Daniel.
yes,
Stop
they're
talking about the
rich.
same thing. He's rich and he's in love. Can he get married? Yes or no? What's the reason? You said no. What's the reason?
Cause like I think if we marry in the teenager time, then I think that's reason. Like I think that's not real love. And,
Whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
like
whoa, 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 whoa,
in
whoa, whoa.
the
Wait,
training
wait, wait, wait,
time,
wait, wait. I have to
in
stop you again
20
there,
years old.
Daniel. Listen to me, Daniel. Listen to me.
Okay.
You're saying that a 19-year-old person who sees, a different gender, a nice girl, and he feels happy and he really feels like, he loves her. You're saying that that's not real love?
Yeah, cause
And who are you to say that?
we
You're
like
only
if in
50.
the training time
Oh, listen,
we
I'm not
can make.
finished. I'm
We,
not finished.
okay,
You got
okay,
to learn
okay,
to listen, Daniel. I'm
okay,
your
okay,
teacher. I'm trying to, we're having a debate, but at the same time, you got to respect. I'm telling
okay,
you,
okay,
give me
okay.
a simple answer. You're saying that if they're 19 years old and they're in love, you're saying that that's not real love.
Cause
No, no, no.
in the
Just
training
yes or no.
time,
Yes or no. You're saying that's not real love.
yeah, cause
Okay. Okay. Wait.
in
First,
the
you gotta
training
stop there.
time,
Stop right there. Stop right there, because you're wrong.
okay,
You're no. No, stop right there because you're wrong. You have no experience to say that, and 100 people out of 100 people would disagree with you. What you're saying right now. So stop right there. Okay. Stop
okay,
right there.
yeah,
Stop right
okay,
there.
but
Stop right there, Daniel.
eh,
A 19-year-old can be in love.
uh huh.
Okay. A 19-year-old can be in love. Who are you to judge that saying that they're not real in love? Stop. Don't
Uh
say those kind of things because otherwise, in a debate, you will lose
huh.
all credibility. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh," and then boo. They're gonna boo you off the stage if you say something like that.
Yeah, but like if in the training time we can meet a lot of people, and we have to meet a lot of people,
Okay, so
then of course.
you're saying that if he was married at 19 and
Hmm.
he had a family, you're saying that he cannot meet people?
No, but
Okay,
like
okay,
if
then he can still okay. If a 19-year-old is happy with his wife and he has friends and he wants to meet his friends once in a while to play tennis or basketball or hang out, you're saying that he can't do that?
yes, because
No,
we
no, no, no.
married.
You're wrong again because everybody is different. Everybody has their own time and freedom. It's possible for somebody with a family to meet their friends. So you're telling me something that's not true again.
Mm, okay, but
You have to
still,
phrase it like you got to say less likely. They'll be busier. Most families,
have to take care of their family, so they don't have time for their friends that much. This is average, but is it possible to meet their friends? Yes, it is possible actually. Just because
Yeah, like
everybody's
not
busy. No, no,
friends.
listen. Don't cut me off. Just because everybody's busy and they cannot meet their friends that much, it doesn't mean that me,
Uh-huh.
I can meet my friends if I was, a balanced, responsible guy who takes care of his family, who takes care of his health, who takes care, building social relationships. And I feel
Hmm.
that this is important to be one
Yeah,
with, my friends, and I gotta, keep, building that trust, and maintain that good relationship. And if I feel that this is important and I can do it
yeah.
and I can meet my friends, then this is possible. So don't say that it's not
Mm,
possible. Don't make a statement like that, like it's not possible or they cannot meet their friends. You cannot say they cannot meet. You gotta say
mm,
it's like less likely. You gotta use that word. It's less likely they can meet their friends. It'll be harder for them to meet their friends. Don't say they cannot meet. They cannot make money. They don't. It's not real love. You're making statements that's like outrageous.
mm. Okay.
Like, how do you know that they don't have time for their friend? How do you know that they're not in love, or that they don't have true love? Like, who are you to say these kind of things? You got to give me a
Mm,
better reason than that. You're
okay.
not giving me one reason that a 19-year-old who's rich, who's in love, cannot get married. You didn't tell me one reason. Give me one more
Uh,
reason. Come on, Danny. I know you can think. You're smart.
yeah.
Give me one reason.
Mm,
Zero. You have zero reasons.
no, like uh,
Zero reasons, Daniel. They can go to
no, like
college
if you
still.
remember
They can
only,
still work. They can still meet their friends. Okay.
yeah, they can still work,
They
but
can
they
still work.
can.
They can. Okay. Okay. Again. Give me a
Uh-huh.
different reason. Don't think about that reason. Forget about it because you lost on those debates. On those reasons, you lost. I countered it, and there's nothing you can say about that unless you're gonna make outrageous claims like what you've been saying. And I'm gonna have to cut
Mm-hmm.
you off and stop you if you do that,
Mm-hmm.
because everyone's gonna boo you off the stage, and this is recorded.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You can listen to
Yeah.
this again, and those reasons are not valid.
Yeah.
Give me give me a different reason, Daniel. Why
Hmm.
can't a 19-year-old who loves that girl, he meets his, lover, he loves her, and just because everybody's getting married when they're 35, why does he have to
Mm-hmm.
follow that trend, that worldly trend? Why does he have to follow that culture, in Korea, when they don't want kids, they don't want to get married, they wait until they're 35? Why do we have to follow that when he feels like he's in love and he wants to be happy now, and he's
Mm-hmm.
burning with the sexual desires that he wants to be with her? Why not, if he can have, if he has a good family, he has money, he has a house, he has a responsibility, he has balance, he has health, he has energy? Why not, if he has all that? You can't tell me one reason.
Cause like marry Ollie, if you marry Ollie, then a lot of people are saying that's crazy. Cause like if you marry Ollie, then like we can't do a lot of things. Yeah,
Give me
like
one
just
example. What do you mean a lot of things? Give me one example. You getting give me no example.
mm, like mm, like I think we can't buy easily because we have to like
Whoa. What do you mean buy
oh,
easily?
what?
I already told you he's rich. He already has everything he needs.
Yes, but like okay. Then if yeah we have a lot of money and mm, huh um huh Um. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You
Hmm.
can't think of one reason, huh?
Huh.
Yeah, you can't think of one reason.
Huh.
You made a
Huh.
bold statement, Daniel. I hope you realize you made a bold statement. You said that no, they shouldn't get married. Teenage, no. But then you maybe the correct answer will be maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll be okay. It depends on their situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right answer. Depends on their situation and their
Yeah.
circumstances. If a
Mm-hmm.
19-year-old is mature enough and he's
Mm-hmm.
wise and smart, why not for him to get married early?
Mm.
He has everything he needs. He's healthy and happy with his family, and
Yeah.
he has a son now. He's really happy. He
Mm-hmm.
has the whole future ahead of him. He's like a
Mm-hmm.
prince. He eats the best food. you know there's no reason for him not to get married at that age if he's in love. There's no
Uh,
reason. None. You're saying that he
mm,
cannot study? No, yes, he can study in the nighttime. You're saying that he cannot. Well, no, he can work, he can make
mm-hmm.
money. You're
Yeah.
saying he can't meet his friends? No, that's not true. You can meet your friends on Sunday, go to church, meet your
Mm-hmm.
brothers. Saturday, have like volleyball club and bring your son. You can have family and family, support. No, you
Yeah.
cannot. What else? What else can he not do? He can do everything.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So there's no reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you should get married when you're 19.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
No.
kidding.
No.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's no reason. There's no reason why a 19-year-old cannot get married.
Mm,
Maybe the only credible reason would be maybe, he's too young. He doesn't know how to control his anger. They might
yeah.
fight and they don't know how to control themselves. And, but that's even arguable.
Uh.
That's even arguable because everyone fights. And what if this
Yeah.
19-year-old is patient? That's not
Mm,
even a good reason either. There's no
yeah.
reason. So basically, there's no reason.
Huh.
Zero. You didn't give me one reason
Hmm.
because you're assuming that a 19-year-old, 20-year-old is like a party animal, go drinking, meet girls, and enjoy their friends, and then waste time, go on vacation with their friends, and hang out, be single, and not care about anything. Like if that's
Mm-hmm.
the picture you're showing me,
Mm-hmm.
like you can do that with your wife. You can go drinking with
Mm,
your wife. You can spend time. You know what I'm saying? You can, go on vacation. You can go on a family trip. You can go to the movies. You can do everything you want with your wife.
ah.
Everything you enjoy, you can do. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So
So
yeah.
a long time ago, people got married when they're that age.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't think that's possible because what we know now, the trend in the Korean culture,
Mm-hmm.
people don't get married when they're 20.
Yeah.
But that's just a fallacy. Like a long time
Mm-hmm.
ago, people got married when they're 19, bro. They got married
Oh.
when they're young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's natural.
Oh. Okay.
So if it's natural, God
Mm-hmm.
made you a certain way,
Yeah.
and and you're in love, and you have the finances, and you have a house, and you can take care of a family, then
Mm-hmm.
there's no reason why they cannot get married. It doesn't matter what
Mm-hmm.
you say. It doesn't matter what your mom say. It doesn't matter what Korean people say. If you can't give me a reason, then don't say that they cannot get married. You got to be more flexible and say maybe they can get married depending on their situation. And if they didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
get married, then then I'm happy for them. Who
Oh.
am I to judge them and say that's not true love? You guys gonna get a fight. You're gonna have no time for anything. Like, why are you thinking negative, negative, negative all the time? Why don't you just
Mm-hmm.
be positive and say, hey, you know what? I think if they're in love and they can support
Mm-hmm.
each other, and and they want to be happy, yeah. I think
Mm,
19 is a adult basically. They're basically adults. And that's
yeah.
when they really want to be, sexually intimate. That's when they're burning. That's the natural age. Instead of waiting 10 years
Yeah.
and fornicating and being with a girlfriend and having sex with her and different girls and being a jerk and being a slime ball and being a reprobate
Mm-hmm.
and living like that, I
Mm-hmm.
would much rather have my son, get married early and avoid fornication, sex
Mm-hmm.
outside of marriage.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. Okay, bye bye. I gotta go.
Okay.
Good night.